I know what I was sitting here thinking, because I'm tired of sitting on live. I appreciate y'all that watch me, and those who watch me after. Anyway, I was sitting here thinking, I said, you know what, I'm just posting my fucking videos until I get tired or I don't feel like it no more. Because, divinely speaking, it's a lot of motherfuckers, I promise y'all, like, that is fucking tripped out, bro. Because they never knew that this shit exists. You know what I'm saying? Only in their world, in their mind type shit. And half of them find out, man, the Bible is coming into play and it's real. Like, it says what it says for a reason. And those veils being lifted, them illusions are being broken off of people's mind. Because, see, narcissistic people that worship the devil, they always deflecting, projecting, and casting illusions. And they like to win at all costs. So they be like distorting people's view of how they see good people. Like that will love them genuinely, that'll be there for them. They don't want them to have that. You know what I'm saying? And people that serve the devil, they pretend to be good, but they're not good people. They really not. It's like every time you do something for them or they do something for you, they want that shit back like instantly. They're gonna tell everybody under the sun about the shit. It's like they're in competition with you and you don't even know because you're not in competition with them. You just being who you are. And a lot of people will find out who you are is who the fuck God said you are and who you said you was. Even if you didn't have to explain, but let motherfuckers know, fuck around and find out and play with me. I don't care how many years it's been, how many months it's been, whatever the fuck we've been through, that timeline is over and it's up and it's stuck. Don't come playing with me. Y'all have done so much and still trying to do so much, and can't you see I'm not going nowhere? It's not written in the cards, it's not written in the stores. What's for me is meant for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a child of God, and you gotta say that to yourself. You gotta remind yourself sometimes, because sometimes, you know what I'm saying, mixed with light and dark, you will go there. Because if you read energy and you really are spiritual gifted, you already know. Things that people do not know about them, about them fucking self sometimes. And you know their secrets, and they know you know their secrets, because they dibble and dabble in this shit like deeply. And they thought you was never gonna wake up and find out, but you knew the whole time. You know what I'm saying? You knew. Like, it's time to just tell people you knew what they was doing. Because you know what the Bible consists of. And you know a Judas when you see it. You can sense it, smell it, and sense it, and dream about it. You know who's what and what is what. They just didn't think you was going to find out. Or speak about it, or talk about the shit. So, God has a time for everything. When he get ready to use us, he's going to use us. It don't matter who you are. Unless you decide and use your free choice and will to serve Lucifer, Satan, the devil, to serve him yourself. And you just want to be rich, famous, and fuck over people your whole life and be controlled by shit that you can't control. That tricked you out of your spot in heaven, and now you just a fucking junkie for the rest of your life. You just infected with HIV AIDS. You just infecting people. You sleeping with your own fucking cousins and children. You doing weird shit. You bending over for niggas. Opening your legs for bitches. You just doing whatever, bro. And you just being dressed up in fancy clothes and cars to do so. But you being controlled by something that's out of your control now. And you know it, because guess what? Lucifer don't give a fuck. He wants you to see what you're going through. He wants you to know too. Because for the simple fact, what you put out against other people, it's going to come back to you in one form or another. You're going to see the shit play out because you've done it to somebody. It's just some people don't do it purposely, and some people don't go as deep to destroy people as some people. And eye for an eye, tooth for tooth, but vengeance has always been the Lord's. People like me, you know what I'm saying? And like a lot of y'all out there, that's part of one for that. We don't take revenge on people. We know God gonna get their ass when the time comes, but we human. So yes, we be wanting people like Medea said to get got right in the nail. We want shit to happen to their ass. But at the end of the day, we don't play in darkness. We don't play in witchcraft and shit like that. We are the magic, so we don't have to do it. We can speak things into existence. And we already seeing what's to come for people. And a lot of y'all finding that out up there in this collective, and a lot of y'all finding out who watch. Whether y'all under fake accounts or not, y'all listening. Because y'all know what y'all said and done. You know what I'm saying? Words or spells. Life and death is the power of the tongue. And a lot of y'all people done some fucking sick ass equal shit. And y'all don't know how to apologize. Y'all don't know how to come back because we know what y'all did and said. We forgive y'all though. Because that's what we're supposed to do. Because we're free. We're not trapped with y'all. We're not stuck with y'all. A lot of y'all who, and a lot of females who thought, they took something from me because they slept with my past person, whoever. They wasn't hurt me. You did me a favor. You did me a favor because I don't have to put up with the niggas bullshit. I don't have to take care of it. I don't have to beat up for him. I don't do shit for him. I'm cool. I'm cool off that shit. I gave up the seat. I didn't want the seat no more. He left. He didn't want to be there. Fine. No embarrassment to me. I ain't hear me that it happens. But some shit, as you go along in life, is a repeating cycle. And it's people and they get deeper and deeper, stronger and stronger. If you're not careful, then you have to wake up. And God has to step in to save your life. Because either two things going to happen in certain situations. Either you're going to end up hurting somebody real bad or they're going to hurt you. And God have to sit you down, wake you up, and just remove you and just let you go through what it is you have to go through. Until you understand that He has not left you. He is with you. Jesus is your Lord and Savior. You made a covenant. He is a promise keeper, Maywicker, and you got to spread the gospel, not the gospel, but just be yourself doing it. You ain't got to prove nothing to nobody, explain shit to nobody. If they know, they know. If they don't, let me use you because I'm going to use you anyway because you are my child. And it is what it is. Everybody got their own path, their own journey, their own calling they have to step into and tap into. I'm intuitive, okay? I got a different many elevations about me now. And I love that for me. I love that for people that get to know me and meet me, whether it's near or far, whatever. Because I'm telling you, my ancestors don't play. God do not play about me, I promise you. I don't have no people trying to handle me, trying to control me. I don't have all that. Whatever's going to happen. I just have to be prepared for it. Whatever happens. Because I have learned that I can take some L's. I can take some pain. I can take some suffering. I have been through it all. And I can get myself back up. I can turn some things around. I'm not to blame. I'm not the scapegoat. People got to take accountability, responsibility for their own choice to act just like I did. They're going to either repent. They're going to use their intuition because everybody don't have discernment. Everybody not spiritually gifted. But are they going to go through life doing the right thing so God can bless them? Yes. Are they going to get attached to people that can help them grow? That can bless them, that genuinely love them and support them and cheer them on through life till we all perish and go to the new earth, to the new paradise? Yes. But people keep choosing wrong. They keep letting envy, hate, and jealousy take root in them for no apparent reason towards people. Because everybody want to play with people's feelings and emotions. Sleeping with each other, sleeping around, eating on each other, sucking on each other. All this shit just getting sold to sad people and playing with people must feel it. And everybody fighting and somebody end up losing their motherfucking life for playing with people's feelings and emotions wrapped together that they can't control by way of sex. This shit go deep, man, if you ain't careful. Because you can actually get sex from anybody, anywhere, at any given time now. Because energy vampires, narcissistic motherfuckers, sociopaths, serial killers, all this shit real. Covens, cults, which they real. And of course they would love some sacrifices. Of course the devil is around here trying to collect all the soul he can by using every deadly sin there is. With every commandment that there is. But God know his commandment, but the devil loved them deadly sins. He used them on a regular basis towards people. And he's going to keep using them if people allow him to. And people allow him to. They think they can trick God. They can mock God. They can fool him by keep doing foolish things. By resisting real knowledge. They think posting shit, claiming they little or listen to the turd meal, but not being themselves and not keeping real themselves because they feel like they're satisfied in getting what they want and that's all they gonna settle for because that's what the devil making them settle for because they can't do no more no less. They being found out, they being exposed, they being exposed, they repeating the same cycles and they getting what they asked for. And can't nothing they do about it. The sacrifices have been given, they starting to be taken. The devil is here to collect them demons, deities, and fucking with our ancestors, their ancestors. They woke up, now everything is going amok. They fucking around and finding out. You don't play like that. You don't do people like that. You don't do good-hearted, pure-hearted people. And you know they're good-hearted, but you put them in positions to try to defend themselves, to try to defend you, and you watch that shit, and you thought it was a game. Playing with somebody's feelings, you thought a game. You think you controlling them, getting them do what you want them to be stupid for you. Thought it was a game, and God saw it all and heard it all. And he didn't like it, because that ain't how you do people. You don't try to make people feel worthless, insecure, because your ass is insecure about yourself. That's why you gotta overcompensate everything that you do to be seen and heard. You gotta brag about every motherfucking thing. You need validation. You need the proof that you that nigga, that bitch. You just can't be yourself, because you know who the fuck you are. You think sticking your dick or opening your leg for every time dick and hair with a nice call, somebody a fat ass or something like that is cool. When the truth is, we all know the truth. I'm not saying people can do what they want to do, but some of that shit at a certain age, at a certain wavelength timeline, it looks stupid and it looks dumb and it's childish, and you need to grow the fuck up for your ass be around here infecting the fucking community too. Something you supposed to be helping and saving and teaching, because you want to be a fucking old ass fucking YN out here playing. Bitch, you past 30. Bitch, you past 21. Come on, it's time to get it the fucking together. You know what I'm saying? You want to be an old ass bad and shit, time to get yourself together. Bitch, you're a grandma, be one, hoe. You don't want me by, don't be by, but at the same time, handle your motherfucking business, even if it's for a distance in the same house. It don't matter. Love on your people. They know you love them. Some of us, we set apart and different. We got things to do. We have to meditate. We have to stay in hermit more isolation, away from these dirty motherfuckers. If God looses on one of these people come playing with us, we will seriously damage or hurt them, for real. Not saying that we're gonna get in trouble for the shit, because they fucking with us and they've been fucking with us for years type shit. They won't leave us alone. So God is stepping in. The answer is stepping in. The universe been stepped in. Our spirit team, soul, try, Holy Spirit is surrounding these people, and they finna get them. Every time somebody make a move, try to hurt us in any shape, they gonna step in. We made a covenant and they kept their promise, and we doing God's will. That's for some of us out here who understand what timeline it may not be, understand where I'm coming from with this. So, like, because I'm a little tipsy, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool and like I feel good. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little dripsy type shit, a little mixy with my little, yaya and my zaza, and I'm cooling. But I'm having a good Sunday, Like I said, I made, a meal for the fam. We good. I got my own, bar, my own, nightclub after hours type shit, so I be chilling. It's like, I just don't get people. I just don't get, like people think they could be snakes or just move a certain kind of way and you ain't gonna catch that shit. After all these years or all this time, God done woke you up. God didn't waste his time creating me for nothing, for me to keep falling for the same shit. If a motherfucker gonna talk to me, talk to me. If you not, don't talk to me then. Like, fuck all that shit. And that's no disrespect to anybody. I'm just saying, if you got something to say, you want to talk to me, talk to me. Don't fucking be trying to play with me, send me subliminals and shit, bitch. I'm not finna chase nobody. You know where I'm at, my nigga. I am not hard to motherfucking find. And a lot of y'all still got my number and could text me or DM me and shit. Or if not, I don't give a fuck, bitch. If you scared about gifts or who I am, because I can see through you and I know shit, hey, stay away then. Because if you don't want the truth about nothing, don't talk to me, don't ask me. And I'm going to leave y'all with that. I'm out. I'm Keykey's Crying with Spiritual Builders.